Welcome to day 17 of your 30 days of nourishing and grounding. Today we are looking at this lens of traditional Chinese medicine and the earth element, and this is mother energy. This is very much this nourishing energy, and today we're going to use child's pose to really tend to ourselves. In a perfect world, I would see people when they're overwhelmed or needing a moment, like in the grocery store, in child's pose. But since that's never going to happen, we should take time to really tend to ourselves lovingly. So child's pose, we're going to bring our big toes together, our knees wide, and then nice and slow start to sit the hips back. But instead of walking the hands forward, I want you to walk your hands over to the right. Take an inhale and then slide your belly over the right thigh. And nice and easy, just start to reach your arms. Your head might come to a block or the floor, but do let the head rest on something. My head can come to the floor, but you may want to slide a towel or a blanket or a block. Take a deep belly breath in, so push your belly into your thigh. And as you exhale, just feel your belly slide across the right thigh and settle in just a little bit more. In child's pose, a lot of our body is close to the earth. Remember, the element that we're working with here is earth, and there's a grounding component, but a nourishing component. And that you just allow your body and your mind to draw in everything that it needs from the earth below you. And as you exhale, you start to sense and feel for the earth rising up to hold you in place. Relax the sides of your neck. And I'm actively reaching through my elbows and my fingers, but it's just enough to support the pose. Take one more belly breath here. Push your belly into your thigh. As you exhale, soften, let your brain get heavy. Good. And then walk your hands back closer to you. Lift up, come back to center. And now walk your hands over to the left. Slide your belly over your left thigh. Start to walk the hands forward. And then again, pause, inhale, lengthen. Feel your belly slide across the left thigh and just lay down. Let your head come down. Let your brain get heavier and closer to the floor. Eventually resting your head on a surface, whether it's the floor or a block. And even though I'm extending my arms, I'm doing my best to keep the sides of my neck really soft. And just start to feel for how close you are to the earth. Notice any parts of your body that are sort of pulling away or out of the pose. And I want you just to lean into the feeling of taking a moment to be nourished. And your belly breathes into your left thigh. And as you exhale, there's just a softening, settling in. Take one more breath here, soaking in nourishment. And as you exhale, softening towards the earth, and just feeling held for a moment. Something is holding you other than your own individual efforts. And then press into your hands, walk your hands forward, take an inhale here. And as you exhale, come into that straight through child's pose. Your forehead can come to a block or the floor. Rest here, widening your inner thighs as much as you can, and just feel your belly starting to slide towards the earth. Take one final breath here, just soaking in what you need.
Feeling your brain get heavy. Exhale with sound. And then nice and slow, start to rock up to tabletop. Slide your feet over to the side, and you may want to extend your legs for a moment and just let them rinse out, sensing the blood returning back to the lower body. And then cross your ankles and bring your hands to your heart. Close your eyes. Bow your head in and promise to yourself that you are a priority. You deserve to be nourished first, so then you can extend that nourishment out to others. Carry that with you in all that you do the rest of your day. Namaste.